What's up guys, it's Carter and I'm back with another video. And it's been a little while. I was off for about a week. I took a vacation, didn't lift at all. It was nice to get some rest and recovery and spend some time with my wife and just not have to lift or do any of the YouTube or anything like that. So it was a nice little break. So this is actually the week prior to my vacation. I wasn't able to get it out to you guys, so hope you guys enjoy it. So starting off with max effort upper day, as I usually do. We're gonna do a variation here, a pin press, and this is 295. And I ramped up to this set here after warming up a little bit, and moved pretty well. It's a little grindy, but is appropriate. 295, called it there. Probably could have gone a little bit heavier, but not much. So just looking for a good training max there. Then we moved on to some close grip bench and using 185 here, just with the regular power bar, Rogue power bar, and just some nice back off work. 3 sets of 10. Coach had lowered down the volume just a little bit in effort to kind of deal with my more hectic work schedule and not getting quite as much sleep, working a little bit more. So he dropped the volumes a little bit there. Then moved on to some pull downs using the lever gym and up the weight to 205 here, and using that gin pin and the Angles 90 grips. Again, using the widest attachment there for a kind of a wide grip variation. And these were feeling pretty good. And then moved on to some front raises with a 45-pound plate. And this week here was the last week of cutting for me. Kind of coincided with the beginning of my vacation. My goal was to get down to 200 pounds, and by the end of the week I got down to 201, and that was good. Called it there. Wasn't going to continue with this cut anymore. The last few pounds have been really slow, and energy levels have been pretty low, so ended up being a good place to stop the cut and just enjoy myself on vacation and kind of eat what I wanted to for the week, and within reason. I didn't go crazy, but I did definitely enjoy myself and eat some things I definitely wouldn't normally eat. But yeah, I ended with the band press downs as usual. And then we moved on to some max effort lower day and doing a mid shin, about 3-inch box pull here. And this was 385. And felt all right. My low back was bothering me a little bit. The hip too, kind of tight. I think from the good mornings the previous week. Not sure if we should keep going with those or not. Just was experiencing a lot of tightness and discomfort, so might have to pull those, but we'll see. We'll see how the vacation goes and how I heal up. Moved on to some one-arm dumbbell rows and using 95 here, and using those plate mates to add an extra 5 pounds because I have reached capacity with these power blocks. And these one-arm dumbbells have been going well. I've been seeing some good back development, lat development with those, and I like them a lot. They're doing some good things for me, especially on that grip, because those are rubber handles, not knurled, so it's pretty challenging. And then we moved on to some belt squats here, and this is a fasted workout. I might add a couple of these workouts a week are going to be fasted, just because I haven't been able to work out at the job recently, so I can't count on it. So I just got to get in these lifting sessions before work. Don't have time to eat a meal first. I just don't have time. So these are fasted. It's not ideal, but I try to eat some carbs before bed to have a little bit of energy going into this. But I was a little drained for this one, especially after the deadlifts there. And so yeah, going on these glute ham raises and reverse hypers to end the session, as I usually do, and up these another 5 pounds. So this is 130, And just to give you guys an idea, back when I started these vlogs, I believe back in March, I was starting off at 45 pounds for these, after the back injury. I was in a bad place with my low back and doing 5 sets of 25 at only 45 pounds. Now I'm up to 130. So that's about, 6 months. That's pretty decent progress. I would have liked to progress a little faster, but I've almost put 100 pounds on these for sets of 25. So I'm pretty happy with that. Things are coming along, but sometimes I get a little impatient, but I got to play the long game here, because these low back injuries are nothing to mess around with. They can really sideline me for a long time if I'm not careful. So on to dynamic effort upper day, doing the speed work here and doing 9 sets of 3 and doing a close, medium, and wide grip for these. And that's 80 pounds of bands and 75 pounds bar weight. Then we moved on to some overhead presses using the dumbbells. And let me see what I was using here. 60s. And these are feeling good. I've upped these probably about 10 pounds since I started them a couple weeks ago. And so getting a little bit better at those. Hitting those delts. And then on to some pull downs at the lever gym again. Stayed at 205 for these. And I actually got a new toy here. I got the Prime handles instead of the Angles 90s for these, on the recommendation of, I believe it was Gorecki Fit, and he's actually got a great review on these handles on his channel, and he recommended to me pairing these with the gym pin, and I gotta say it was a great recommendation. The gym pin works well. I think it's better than getting the 2 Prime Fitness attachments, the short bar and the long bar, because the gym pin's kind of both in one, so you're not spending a bunch of extra money there. So yeah, check out Gorecki's YouTube channel and his reviews. He's got some good ones. But here I'm shedding the shirt here just to show a little bit of the back development here at the end of my cut. Won't be this lean again for a while. Then we moved on to band press downs, and didn't get any footage for dynamic effort lower because I didn't do it. I went on vacation and I wasn't stressing over it. So appreciate you guys watching. Drop a like and comment below if you enjoyed the content, and I'll see you in the next one.